Hello students, today we will learn journal entries and 7 different treatment of bills of exchange. In this video, we'll learn retaining of bill and that is very first treatment. With the help of an example, let us see what is retaining of bill. Mr. A sold goods worth rupees 10,000 to Mr. B. Mr. A becomes seller, Mr. B becomes buyer. Mr. A delivers the goods, but Mr. B doesn't have cash. So in return, what he does is he is accepting the bill which is drawn by Mr. A and gives it back to Mr. A. What Mr. A does with that bill, he keeps that bill with himself in the locker, in the drawer, or in the safe. But for 3 months, he is not doing any activity with that bill. He can do, but he is preferring to keep that bill with himself. After 3 months, he is withdrawing that bill, he is taking out that bill and he goes to Mr. B and Mr. B makes the payment against that bill, and this is how the entire story gets over, and this is why it is called retaining. Why? Mr. A keeps simply that bill with himself, he doesn't do anything with that bill. So this is retaining of it. This entire story we have to think from both the point of view, means from the point of view of Mr. A and from the point of view of Mr. B. That means in the books of drawer and in the books of drawee, we have to pass journal entries. Now for drawer, when he sells the goods, the transaction is credit sale and the same transaction is credit purchase in the books of drawee. So let us see what is the journal entry for credit sale. That is drawee's account debit to sales account. Now why drawee's account debit? Because debit the receiver, बराबर, and why sales account credit? Because credit all incomes and gains. So drawee will be debited and sales will be credited. And for the same transaction, the journal entry for credit purchase will be purchases account debit to drawer's account. Why purchases account debit? Because purchase is your expense. Why drawer's account credit? Because credit the giver. Now after this, what happened? Mr. A drawn the bill and Mr. B accepted the bill. So now he accepted the bill and gave it back to Mr. A. So Mr. A received the acceptance. So Mr. A will pass the entry, means the drawer will pass the entry as bills receivable account debit to drawee's account. Now why bills receivable debit? Because bills receivable is coming in and debit what comes in, and why drawee's account is credited? Because credit the giver. Now the same transaction, Mr. B, that means drawee will pass the entry as drawer's account debit to bills payable account. Why drawer's account debit? Because debit the receiver. And why bills payable credit? Because bill is going out, he is giving away that bill to Mr. A again. And after that, Mr. A will have to keep that bill with himself and will have to wait for 3 months, and that is called retaining of bill. That means there is no entry because it is not a transaction. So both the parties are not involved in the transaction, so there is no entry. Now after 3 months, what will happen is Mr. A, that is drawer, will go to drawee. Drawer will give that bill to drawee and drawee will make the payment, and that is called honor of bill. Honor of bill means making the payment of the bill on the due date. So what entry Mr. A, means drawer, will pass? He will pass the entry as cash bank account debit to bills receivable account. Why cash bank account debit? Because he is receiving cash bank, means either check or cash, and he is giving away that bill. So bill is going out to credit what goes out and debit what comes in. Cash comes in the cash account debit and bills is going out, so bill account is credited. And now for the same transaction, what entry Mr. B, that means drawee will pass bills payable account debit to cash bank account. Why bills payable account debit? Because he is receiving that bill again and against that bill he is making the payment, so cash bank is going out. So bills payable debit what comes in and cash bank credit what goes out. So entry remains bills payable account debit to cash bank account. Now this entry will be passed only if the bill becomes honor. But if the bill becomes dishonor, that means if Mr. B, drawee, doesn't make payment on the due date, then what will happen? We will have to pass the entry for dishonor, and for dishonor the entry is drawee's account debit to bills receivable account. Why drawee's account debit? Because again the drawee is the person from whom money becomes due, money becomes receivable, so he becomes again our debtor. He doesn't make the payment, so drawee's account is debited and bills receivable is going out, and that's the reason bills receivable is credited. If you compare both the entries, in the first entry we are receiving cash and that's the reason we have debited cash account, and in the second entry we are not receiving cash. In other words, drawee becomes the receiver of the bill, so drawee's account is debited. So you can compare both the entries, but in both the entries bills receivable is credited, so that is the common thing. Here what entry drawee will pass? He will again receive that bill, so bills payable account debit. And who is the giver of that bill? Drawer, so drawer's account is credited. And if you compare both these entries, again bills payable is debited in both the entries, but in first entry cash bank is credited because cash bank is going out, but in the second entry cash bank is not going out because it's not making the payment. but drawer is the giver, and that's the reason drawer's account is credited. These are the entries for retaining of bill. I hope you have understood everything. If you liked our video, you can share it and subscribe to our channel, Target Publication. Thank you.